Okay, that explains why your rating is so low, because you have Trump as your avatar. So that explains that. Oh, snap. Okay, so according to this, you're rated 800 and you beat a 2050. So I guess I have to vote for Trump now. God damn. This is a 1 minute game? Let me ask you this question, because this is a serious question. If you're rated 800, how did you get paired with the 2050? How did chess.com do that to you? I don't know. That's a good answer. Okay, well, let's have a look. I play random people. Okay, so this is good. Nobody's blundered yet. H6 is recommended by Mike Kummer, but it's a little slow. Now white should play D4 and get his advantage in the center. And he did. Yeah, okay. All right, you're playing good. Good. Ooh, no, don't play knight G8. No. What is this, a 1 minute game? So typically in king pawn openings, when you take on D4 and they play E5, if there's a bishop on C4, you want to play D5. If you don't play D5, then you should play knight E4. You never want to play knight G8. You don't do that. Yeah, bishop E3 is a terrible move, but it's a 1 minute game. They should take on C6. Now you can safely take on E5. Okay, but that move is losing, actually. He just takes everything. Yeah, he should take on C6, then take on C5, then play queen here, threatening mate, and queen takes C6 check. Okay, but it's a 1 minute game, so, we're not going to critique the moves too much. Okay, now you're fine. Now your position's equal. Now he gave up the two bishops. Yeah, now the engine likes black because your bishops are more important. If you want to see a similar position to this, when I say similar, it's not too similar. There was a game played today, unless it was yesterday. It was yesterday, where Ali Reza was white against Caruana. It was yesterday. And Caruana sacrificed a pawn and got the two bishops. And then white had nothing. And white was a pawn up the whole game but couldn't win because Caruana had two bishops. Now here, your opponent also has a development issue and a king safety issue. So you're good for black here. Yeah, you don't want to play bishop there. You want to put your rook on b8 where it's nice. Rook on a8's no good. Okay, now this should be a draw. Opposite colored bishops. Taking the pawn doesn't really hurt you very much because you have activity. Now that's a blunder. You need your rook on the back rank. Rook a8. Now queen d5 is winning because your bishop's pinned and it's attacked. Also defends the a pawn, coincidentally. Okay, and again, queen d5 is winning. But he hung his queen to your rook. Now, it could be he didn't see rook takes queen. That's possible. It's a 1 minute game. It's also possible he went to play queen d5 and he mouse slipped because it's a 1 minute game. They're equally likely. He didn't see rook takes queen, or he meant to play queen d5 and he mouse slipped. Either way, you win a queen. And I showed this position to Oprah Winfrey, and I said, what would you do with white? And she said, you win a queen, you win a queen, you win a queen. So she was right. Bam. Now, probably with correct play, this is a draw because opposite colored bishops. But white can play for a win with his outside passed pawn. Also, probably black's winning because of his extra queen. Okay, that looks like a mouse slip. Rook d2. Always sack the exchange, good. And then your opponent blundered with rook d7. Although taking the rook is also winning for black. But this wins even quicker for you. Yeah, you checkmated somebody rated 1,200 points higher than you in 26 moves. Very good. And you made a brilliant rook sacrifice. Then you sacrificed your other rook. God damn. Anyway, well done. The best part of that whole series of events that's been happening over the last 15 minutes was you giving 5 subs. Now, the best part was you checkmating your opponent, because in 1 minute chess, if you had blundered all your pieces and won on time with 1 pawn, that wouldn't be such a nice victory. You'd feel like a little ashamed. But here, you won on the board. So, and you made a mouse slip also. So, beating somebody on the board who's so many hundreds of points higher than you, and you had luft and they didn't. So that luft that you made on move 3 before you castled, that made sure you never got back rank mated. He should have done the same. Yeah, so that wasn't bad. I've seen worse games today.